Just in there.
Did you?
Right, I'm live just in case, but I don't want any expletives. Right, how's it going, folks? Wait, I just test my sound level. Get things done here. Check. In fact, I don't know what. I was going to use this phone, but I'll probably use. Oh no, my iPad's at 6%. I need to charge that. But I will check to see if I'm live. God almighty, voice breaking. Sounds good. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually, 2 seconds, I'm going to put this on charge. So if I don't charge it now, it's going to take a while. Right, I'm back from the space. Right, so, oh my goodness. So we're going to be building this, which is, yes, it is a gun. It's the top rail of a. It's basically an M1911, which is like a Colt. I think it's Colt that make this. And this is the booklet. I think we've got, did it say in the front there? I've got this, which is Model Bricks Pan Loss. A little card. It's back to front because I've got the front facing doodle on. In fact, you know what? I'm going to turn the camera around because it's just going to be, let's get the old shield. The shield of steel. There we go. Turn that round. Right, that should be semi-decent. I'll need to use this phone. Oh, I've got a cut. Oh, that was nasty, actually. Let me use this phone. So this is the stuff I got from AliExpress. This was £7 something. £7 and pence. I can't remember if it was like 7.30. Something that rings a bell. But £7 for this. I'm just gonna get this in because I usually have my iPad, but my iPad was low battery because I was playing music at work. And I usually have it open so that somebody like Fraser, who's very limited taste in music, can maybe put some of his stuff on. Right, so let's go to channel. Look at 555 subscribers. The old treble 5. Right, I've got chat just in case anybody pops in. Maybe put that there. Right, so let's continue. So basically, there's only two. Well, first off, no, in fact, you know what? I'll build this first. So it's basically we have 2 bags, and we've got 4 bag 2s, so I'm going to open the kind of main one, this one, and that one are going to go just here. So I'm actually quite impressed with the bricks are a very nice gunmetal silver. God, great gunmetal grey silver. So let's empty these bags. Oh, do you know what? I should have got that. Empty the bags first. And then I'll go and get something else I meant to show. Because I actually built this in the pub. So we were meeting friends last night. And I actually took this with me and built it in the pub. Opened the bag. There's a little, I don't know, it didn't open right. When I did this, 2 bits fell on the floor. and it was a West Kirk, and the carpets are very very sort of, how can you put it, quite colourful in a way. So yeah, did find them though, but I won't get it. So you probably will remember that we built the Titanic a few weeks back, maybe a month ago, I think now. So I think I picked up 6 items in AliExpress. This was one of them, obviously, and I picked this up. So this was £1.30. This cost me, and you can see there it's actually got a really nice bottom. There's no bare bricks. It's actually like smooth tiled the way it's been sort of made. And you even get the little cabin windows, the 4 funnels of mass, and the little kind of rudder type affair at the back. But yeah, but that was £1.30 delivered. I think that's pretty cool. I don't think it's no longer available, so I don't know if you could get it somewhere else. But so that sits alongside my Titanic. Right, put that there. Right, anyway, in fact, do you know what can it go in? Do you know what, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this up a little bit. The old mic. Get the cable. Can you see? I'm going to put my wee Titanic there. There we go. Right. So we're on to bag 2. The old Baghdadis. So we've got these. These are the projectiles. So we've got some of these. We basically pop these in. And I think the trigger, I believe the trigger's going to work and hit it out. So we've actually quite a few bullets. Oh, are they shorter? No, they're the same. So there we go. There's the ammunition. Sit them there. Get my little brick tool. Right, bag 2. So here we go. Quite a lot of parts initially. It's kind of overwhelming a little bit when you see them here. Right, just trying to find these parts. I think they are probably going to be. I'm trying to find them. They might be this pile. No. Oh, there we go. That's in there. Got it. Right, what have we got? So we've got a 2. It's a 3. Where's the 2? There it is. Got him. Got him. Oh, Jack Plays Fight Sim, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you in. Welcome back. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good. It's going to have a fire mechanism. So it's a. If you know guns, you know the M1911 Colt. Very iconic weapon. And it's, yeah, I mean, oh, it's a gun. I quite like guns. Not that I've ever really held a 1911, but see these drawings. So this must be going under here, but it doesn't really show you from this point here. It doesn't really show you it going in, so it looks as if it's 1, 2. So it's 2 from the end, and it's facing that way. Yeah, I mean, this was £7.30 for this. I mean, it's not obviously finished yet, so we're going to have the hand on. It's going to be a functioning a weapon. But yeah, it's. I mean, it's to be honest, it's really fitting well together. The bricks are very, very nice fit. Dare I say, actually better than a Lego, but maybe controversial. But so here we go. We're building this. This is going to be the top. This is going to hold this part in here. So I'm going to cover this up, which is going to be quite nice. Bargain. Do you know what? I mean, like that there, as I say, that was like £1.30. You know, delivered. And I also got a little tiger tank. I don't know what size it is. It might be like this kind of size for £3.30 or £3.20, whatever it was. So yeah, quite happy with my purchases. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing is, I've tickled that. I've tickled the pickle of AliExpress. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Answers in a postcard. This has got the little button into it. Where is it? Anya's, I was going to say she's not laughed yet, so she's either in deep concentration or she's just ignoring me.
No, I'm just trying to do some of this.
Right, that goes like, I think it goes there. So we're building this little back piece, which I think is going like that. So again, it's all in silver. So this bit's going to be quite satisfying because we're going to, oh, there's the little, so this is the actual iron sight, or the back part of the iron sight. As I say, this is not the kind of, the build you want to stand at the window, because you'll probably have armed police. You'll probably end up getting a cap in the old head. Get that squared up. Maybe a little bit more to that side. The bricks are really quite tight. Money too tight to mention. So there's the rear iron sight going in. And then again, we've got these nice bricks here. I think these were in the Titanic build, if I remember. So they're going up like so. Now, is there another part going in? Oh, so that, I believe that's going further up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 bricks back, so I need to move that actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going right at the end, right? And then you put that on, that covers that, right? That makes sense. Yeah, don't, as I say, don't stand at the window with this. Oh look, it's quite sunny outside, Anya. Boom! Sniper. Oh, sniper shot. Right, and if that goes there, that should be, yeah, that's perfect. So that moves forward and it gives us 3 stubs. Yep. Is that another one? So if that goes on there, what have we got? We've got a little piece at the end. Right, so I see what they're doing. So they've got 2 of these. They've got this under, it's like a plate, a tile with that with inverted kind of pins. So this is going, a little L bracket is going that way. And then that, I believe, is going in here, like this. And then we've got a gap there, a 3, which will fit just perfect on here. There we go. So make sure they're all in. So here we go. There's what you see, the top rail. We've now got 2 4s going on here. Nice. Then we've got one of the big tiles, it's this one. And that's quite good because that's going to lock in that top. It's quite good actually. Instructions are not bad. My eyesight is maybe not the best. Yeah, what we've got here, we've got another one of these parts with the L shape. And that is going... So that's going like this. And then that's fitting over here. Ah, so it's going like under. No, that wouldn't... How would that work actually? Ah, right, that's going up, that's, yeah, that's going like that, I think. I had it in too far, yeah, that. But if I say that one more time, it makes total sense. It's starting to do my head in, but it does. And again, I'm putting another plate up here, which is good. It basically just locks that whole part in there. Right, we have got a little part. We've got two of the what's that? It's these ones. Is that one? Right, they are going. Right, so we're putting the little single block. Oh, we can all see a single block. There it is, there's one. So that's going in there. And I believe that's going in top. There we go. Could actually probably put this one over as well, because that's going underneath. It's always satisfying when you get bricks, but you lock them in place. It's always a good thing. Right, let's get this other little block. Its brother was here, so it never crawls too far away from its sibling. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Always looks different upside down. Right, there we go. That's in. So that's just in the end there. It's a bit loosey-goosey because it's not really attached to anything. So we've got that one on there. We've got, it looks like a 3. No, it must be a 4 actually, because it goes beyond there. And then we've got a little 2 going here. Like so. Right, what we got? It's heavy. Right, so there's a little jumper plate. Is going under the front part here. That's it. There's a jumper plate. There we go. Jumper plate's installed. So this part, this is at the top receiver. Now that is going on. I'm just making sure I've got everything. That's going on the top of this part. So it's actually going like this. Oh, baby. Very. It's always. No, hold on. Let's get this in. Right, top. Oh yeah, that's quite a satisfying. It's very tight. I knew she would smirk at that. Oh my goodness. Right, so that's it in. So that really actually just makes the gun part, you can actually start to feel a wee bit of weight. Although it's plastic, it's kind of chunky. So yep. Right, we have got that piece, and then we've got a different element. Yeah, it's these here. So these are gone. These, that's my Scottish coming out. These are going on the bottom. Anytime you ever hear words coming out of my mouth that don't make sense, that's my Scottish coming out. So again, we're building a little piece, and imagine this is going to go just here at the back. Right, so we've got a little 2x, which is this, going 2 up from there. And imagine this, there's a block going to cover that once you put that on. And then a big, it looks like a 4. And then we've got this one that's got the 2 plates at the back. I've seen it, there it is. So that's going this side, right? And then you've actually got the back sight. So that was the front iron sight we put on. These are the back. So it is exactly what I'm making here. So it's 2 bits of metal that go like that, like a little V. Very true to life. Again, I'm trying to think if I've even held a gun. I don't think I have. I probably dreamt about it. So there you go. You get the rear. Maybe try and square that up a little bit. There we go. So there's your rear iron sights. Right, so this is going exactly where I thought it'd be going, here at the back. Oh, that's nice. Oh, do you, I was going to say Tanya to cut this in, because this is oddly satisfying. It's tight. No, I've already clicked it in. Just say, but they're tight bricks.
Bit girthy.
Oh, Jesus. I've taught her well.
Aye.
Right, so that's fitting in there. Then we've got a little piece going in here. So it looks as if we've got a little 4. That's not that, it's that one. And it looks like 2 little wedges. Little wedge-tastics. Where's the other one? That's it there. Yeah, really impressed with this so far. It's just a nice build. So obviously got a little bit of a different. I think that must be the bullet ejector. I think. I'm trying to think if that comes out of there, or does it come back? Oh, do you know what? I don't know. Right, so that's the kind of top part. So you can see the iron sights when you look down from there. That's pretty cool. Right, that's that part done. 85. So we're turning it over. And we are building, we've got a little pin. So we've got, it looks like this. Then we've got a little Technic pin. So we've got two types. Yeah, it's actually showing us this. So this is going to go in now. Yeah, it goes in. So let's get this in here. This could be, I wouldn't say tricky, but get it kind of roughly where we need it to be. Eh, Nice. So in here, turn the page, bit of gumption in the old finger there. Right, 86. Actually, when I first started building this, I was quite nervous because it's not Lego. And the plans are they're detailed, but some of the early steps are a little bit tricky, I'm not going to lie. Right, so what we've got here, we've got... Oh no, that's going... Sorry, that's going there. I put it in the wrong bit. It's going there. Up the top here. We've got a little single, which I've seen, it's there. That's going in here. And then we've got... That is going here. And then we've got a little... Now, it looks as if it's... Yeah, it's one of these. See, this is where it... I would say this is the difficult part, because this... Yeah, it looks as if it's the double sort of Technic style piece. It's definitely that, yeah. Right, that's going through there. So it's basically like a half and half. Then we're covering it over with probably this. Yep. And probably there it is. This piece. So I think this is going to be the don't know whether this is going to be a trigger maybe, or like the front part. So I think it's the front part. So that's going just in here. So it's actually fitting in here. So it looks as if so it's like the trigger guard. Right, where's this going? So it's going in the edge. See, it shows you a part, but then it doesn't really. It kind of shows you it, but then it's like they've kind of cut off the image there a little bit, so you kind of see it, but you don't. And we've got another angled piece, and that is going. I think that's going like that. Yeah. And a little 3. There's a 3. See, that's. Now how is. See, this is where it gets a little bit. I wouldn't say confusing. That needs to go up a bit, I think. There. And that's going there. I think that's it. No, because that's definitely got 2 blocks. This is definitely a 3. Do you know what? That one there. So is that maybe? Right. Got it. Right, I see. Right, they basically had this up here, right? And then that one is going here. Right, that's it. That's going there. Then this, what did I do with it? 3, and then there's another. Oh, I used that. Right, there it is. That's going down like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's going there. See, you've got this part here now. Again, they're not really. They're kind of not really clear with that, but I think it's going there. So we've got this contraption happening. I don't know where this is going. Right, 94 is an angled piece. That, and it looks as if it's that part. I think there's 2 of them. Right, so this is going. It looks as if that's going there, and then we've got one going. No, that should maybe go the other way. Yeah, I'll maybe swap that for this. I think that should be going that way. Yeah. Right. Yep, that makes not more sense. Right, so we've got another one of these parts. We've got 2 of the brown. So it looks as if one's going there. And we've got a little bit. This part. That's going just in here. And then this is fitting on this part. Okay, so we've got this kind of thing happening. Make sure we've got stubs at the end, all uni stubs. Turning it over. Right, we've got what is that? Is that a? Where's the 4 going? That looks as if it's further out. Oh no, hold on, 95. Sorry, 96. I'm missing. Yep. Missing a part. No, missing a part, but I'm missing. I jumped down to 97 and missed 96. There we go, starting that. That's going there, that's going there. Got a single brown element, there it is. Noise. Turn out, now that's making sense. You know, it makes total sense. Right. Rice cakes. Right, what we got? It's this. 2 of these going together. So we've got these wee little Technic pins going through. Yeah, and they 2 are going to basically sandwich this bad boy together. I don't know if building something. Is that you building something, Jack? Right, that's going on. That's going here. There we go. So that's going in there. So this looks as if it's going to be the hand piece. The handle? Is it the handle they call it? Right, we've got an L bracket. It's this part. Then we've got another one of these little black. They've got a Technic piece going through it, which I believe is this. Oh, hiccups. Oh my goodness. I believe that's going through this way. And then I think these little studs fit in here. In here. Oh, sugar. Get in. There we go. So, wow, we've got a multitude of pins going in. So we've got this slightly long. Oh, no. No. Now, where did that go? I see it. I swear it always goes to that little point where you stretch and then you're actually just slightly overstretching. Right, this is going in here. That's it. So I take it's going all the way through. Is it just coming up a little bit? Or? Right. Then we get, it's almost like a blue. So, yeah, right, so they've got, it looks as if it's one of these pins. And that'll be getting like that. Then next to it we've got, ooh. Okay. Well, that's already in. Right. That was not making sense. Right, we've got this piece in here. And then we've got these blue pins going in there. And there. There we go. 100.
That's it.
So that's going in there. So we get, oh, yeah. So that's going in there. There's two of them. Got this silver bit going over here. So we've got another one going over. So there we go. Get this happening here. We've got a little bit of a build. Then this part. So we get this with one of these going, the long part going through. That'll be silver collar going over. And then that is fitting in. So that's going in like that. Okay. $102. So what's if we've got another two of these going on and over this part? So probably that. I think that one was. There's probably enough there that's going to hold it. Yeah. I could take that pin out a wee bit, but I think it's going to hold. Ah, do you know what? Is that? No. I've done that. Not wrong, but well, I've done it wrong. Pull these two off. I thought they were just automatically in there. Right, so we're building up it's a wee sub-assembly we're building. So, black. That there. That's going to go through the middle. And then we've got these little pins. Right. And then these are, this is going, I believe, here. Yeah. Yeah. Right, what have we got here? Square. Two squares, no, one square. funny. Oh no, 103. Sorry. So that's going there. Then we've got another one going there, and then another block going here. Then we've got another one going there. Okay, flip it over. And then we've got these. Ah, right, I see. So it looks as if that's overhanging. It looks as if they've got it's these ones here, so they've got that going like that. Is that? No, it's not right. It's like that. And then, so it must be going. So that's going that way. And the smaller one's going that side. Okay, I've done that the wrong way. And then another. If I can see the part. There it is. So that's going that side. And then that's going that side. Okie dokie. Right. Turn it over. Got a little 3 in there. And then we've got a little 3 blank strip. And that's that part done. So this is going over here. And it's going like this. There we go. So this is now going to fit into this. So it's like this, that. Ah, see what the. Well, I kind of see what they're doing. I think this moves here. Right, so it looks as if we got this pin's going through here. Is so this one here. Oh, oops! This could be quite awkward. Just because the plot, in fact, you know what I might, oh no, it's in my, I was going to get my little eyepiece. Right, let's put this back on. So, this looks as if it is going to be, so this part here is going through this hole here. And that one there looks as if it's going in the middle. Is it the middle? Yeah, I'm going to line. Right, this is it's awkward because it's yeah, so it's definitely this pin here. It's definitely fitting through this part. Oh, just knocked a bit off there. It's kind of fitting through that other side, but it's right. Let's try and. So it's going in that bottom hole there, right? Now what one is that? Is right, got it. So I was trying to get it through. This should go in here. I don't know what's this one doing? No, that can't move. I don't know how to put this part in here. That must line up with this. It's kind of difficult to get this part in without really over bending this. So I'm just trying to manipulate it a little bit. So that has got to be there. Nope. Back out. So that, how? No. Oh, do you know what that can turn? Oh, that's right. That's on the, yeah, that can turn. That's better. Whoa. There we go. Right, that's going in. That's going in. Right, put that in without the guard piece on. Right, that is in there. So this should, when I put this guardrail, that should line up. By Jeeve. Okay. So that's that side of the hand grip on. Yeah, that was kind of tricky. I had to take the trigger guard off. Right, what have we got here? We've got this L piece again. We've got a little pin going. So this is going to go in probably like this. No. It's upside down, so it's like that. That's going to go like this. So that little pin piece is going to go in there. There we go. Right, this is location. So I think it's all going in here. A lot of little technique. Oh, that actually went in quite easy. So so there we go. We put this bracket, and that's held the like the handy part, kind of roughly in. Right, 109 that was. 110. Right, what have we got? Building up another little. So I think this is similar to the last part we had. So it's going to be the kind of wood metal handle. So this kind of went like that, and then this part goes like that. Again, this part here is quite bad because it's like off. You can't see the image for some reason. I'm trying to think how we built the other part. It looks as if that's like that. And then we've got that little piece going down the edge, and I put away. Oh, that's so much better. Oh. Was it a brown piece or a silver? That was a silver piece, was it not? Got some brown elements there. I'm sure that other side was silver. Let's look at the front just to see. Oh, that's actually brown, I think. By the looks of it. Maybe that silver piece was an extra piece. Let's just get the old the old Ponka Donka on it. Should be able to get this piece off. There we go. So that might just be an extra silver piece. Getting that over there. So I think it should be this. It should be a brown. Yeah. That's it. Right. So I think it's that. Oh, that hurt my. Oh. Now, was that the right way? I think where that piece went actually. Do you know what that piece is? Actually silver. The only thing is I don't have another silver piece. I mean, not saying I've got a piece missing, but what's in there? No. Definitely don't see it. I don't think it's hiding. I don't. No. Right. In fact, you know, I think that should go the other way. I don't think I've actually got. Right, this is the bit that was kind of confusing before. Because we had. See, there's. Yeah. So there's a 3. And then this L shape is going. I think like that. And that's going like that. Yep, that part's going there. Right. So, how did we say we were doing this part? Yeah, that's going like that. That's going in there. Ah, do you know what? Yep. There's actually a 2-piece goes in there. Yep. Or this. No, it's just a 1 up that's there. I think that should leave a gap. And then I think there's that. Right, turn that over. Oh, that's straight. That's going up there. And then we've got 2s are going there. That's it. Whoa. Shengus. Planes, trains, sirens, cars, buses, boats and more. Hi. Do you like One Piece? Do you know, I've never really heard of One Piece. Well, I know it's like a kind of pirate type thing. Yeah, it is a gun. It's a 1911 Colt, made out of bricks. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've not watched it, and I've not. I know it's a Lego sets, but that's all I know really. Right, that goes at that, and this is going on. There we go. So there's the old handle. Oh, that brick. Okay, got it. That's it. Right. So that is like that. Okay. A gun. Right, so that's going off to the side. So that's like that. Right. Okay, it's getting quite. I think this is getting to the sticky, the kind of, how can you put it, the tickly part. Right, there's a little black pin going in here, and then that must be another one of these going in there. Is that? It must be attaching, and yeah. So don't know where this is going. 120. That's all those parts in. So we've now got another two of these. So one's going there, one's going here at the end. And this is going over the top. Oh, there's a little silver puck going over there. One, two, two. So we're kind of turning it. Right. Well, okay, I see a sub-assembly. Right, that part's going in there. We've got another L shape going. I think that's going like that. I think it's kind of is a little bit confusing, this part. Because the way they've got it down here, it's kind of weird. Right, 1, 2, 3. So we've got this L bracket, we've got these pins going in. I'll do my usual, I'll set the table as the kind of height we want to get it in. And then that is going, so these two are coming together. Is that going in like that? And then this is going in like okay. No. I'm just thinking, this could be quite difficult to get off. Perhaps. I think I put this in the wrong part, but it's hard to. It's the plans are they've been okay, but they're a little bit confusing at times. Right, so that's that, and that's got that offset part, but it looks as if um. It looks as if this arm's going on here, like this. Have I built this the right way? Right. Did I build this? Do you know what? I'm kind of lost here. Might have. Do you know what? Did I just? I think I built this the wrong way. Right. Let's just kind of take this steadily apart here, because I think I've built it. Yeah, I have. Why did I build it that way? So, yeah, that's definitely sticking out. That's oh no, hold on, it's not. It is, it's that way, right, okay, got you. And then that part goes in here. That's it. And then this part. What did I do? Oh, I took the other pin out, because that should be going in the end. And then that should really be going in here. So that is how it should be, I think. Yep. Then it looks as if this L bracket's going over here, but would that be a slight overhang? I think that is. Actually wondering how this is gonna. Oh, sugar. Oh no, you absolute dumb. You dumb. I wouldn't say I broke it. I'm gonna have to take this part off to get that part back in. You wonder if something would hold that down, actually. It's a little bit of a design flaw, perhaps. Try to get this part back in. It's all good, Pete Tong. Pete Tong.
Why did it say that? It's a funny word, isn't it?
I think it's just because he's a bit of a rave. Right, this is confusing. So I think that goes there. This is that going there? Because that's just going to slide up there, I think. Oh, I'm kind of confused.com.
I'm just confused as behind
Right. So you get right. Oh, because there's not much left. It's just like a little kind of plate, or the magazine roughly, but it's not. Oh sugar. Right. I don't think I've got the firing mechanism correct. When I think about it, this pin keeps coming out, so I might have to look at the top part. Because I think there's a rubber band's meant to pull it back, so I may have to look into that. This part's really it's confusing. It's just the way they've got this. So this part seems right. Now, yeah, I don't think that L bracket's meant to be on there. Just putting it out there. Oh god, it could be slightly difficult to get apart. Oh my goodness. Right, fix that pin. Right, so basically turn this over. I'm not saying that's making sense, but so we built this part, and then that looks as if it's going in there, like that, and then this bracket that we built is fitting over here. Okay, that's holding in. That checks out. Turn it over. Right, we've got another pin going in here. Right, that's going in there. And then this bracket's holding that, so right, I think we've got it. A little bit confusing. And then we've got two of these. So they are going, I assume, like that. And then this other one's going in here. Like that. And then that allegedly is getting shoved right up the right, so that's that in. So it's kind of complete, but we need, I don't think the firing mechanism, I think there's a rubber band, and I was a bit dubious when I put it in. Yeah. Right, let's see. I need to go back to this mechanism. So there's a rubber band. So I think we did it here. Where did we actually do it? Right, here it is here. So I mean that loops through, right? I think we did that, but it's not really like mega clear. Like this part up here is a little bit sketchy, I think. So we've got this whole part here, but it's all enclosed now, which is kind of annoying. But that should spring back. So what I'm going to do, I'm maybe going to have to slightly. Oh my goodness, these bricks are. I'll tell you one thing, they're tight in there. So let's get the back part off. You have to do a little bit of. So I need to get this top part off. This here. Oh, this could go really. Oh. Okay, Let's get the old brick tool in here. Because if I can get this top part off without really doing too much damage. Tell you one thing, man, she's on tight. Tighter than 2 coats of paint. Okay, that was good. Right, I don't think we've done too much. I might have to. Oh, do you know what? I might have to re-engineer. So it's this part here. I don't know. I think this part. There's something to connect here. So there's a thing here that. So let's just. I'm just kind of seeing where I need to be here. It's not. It's not super queer. Yeah, that's meant to be up there. So that should have. Yeah, I've kind of. I think I haven't broke it, but I'm just trying to work out how this, because this is going to slide here. So, oh yeah, do you know what? Now that should be somewhere. See, Disney really, it's really hard to say. There's obviously some form of engineering goes up here. See, I don't see that. I feel that should be somewhere. I wonder if it's meant to be up there. Yeah, that makes. I don't know how many times I've said this. That makes sense. To me, it makes sense, but also at the same time, it doesn't. Oh, come on. It's kind of difficult. I need to build this front section, which I'm not going to say wasn't easy. That's the only thing, this part at the back, so when you put that in, there's no bricks holding. If there's a brick part here that would press this down and hold it, would be better. Right, I need to get this front part on because I've kind of, yeah, let's just try and mimic. So that goes like that. Yeah, so that goes there. So really this part, it's got to be on this side. No? How the hell has that got a double? Yeah, it has. That must go there then. And then this should just go up here. Oh right, mustn't get off. I think these go here. And here. And then that goes on top. Oh yeah, so that needs to go under. Right, okay. How are we going to do this? I think that there's meant to be off. Yeah, because that's... Holy schmoly. Right, get this off, because I think that needs to be attached here. Oh, because that goes in there. Right. Master gun builder. And that goes up there. Right. Should maybe check see if the mechanism was working, but right. Oh, hello, Uzi 9mm. I think we might have it. I think we've got a spare PP or poo-poo. I might actually work this bit at the back because I think I want to get... So there's a little bit of a gap. So if you had something that was pressing down in this, it would stop this trigger from coming up. But I don't really have anything offhand. I can maybe just re-engineer that a smidge. Right, I think we've got it working. Right, let's close this at the back. Oh, nice action. Oh, see? Right. So this part holds this at the back, so I think we need to put some bricks up here. So that's see up here, there should be something holding that down a little bit. So I think that's not maybe a design flaw, but because this here holds this part down, like the actual rail, so that holds that down. But the problem is there's nothing really, unless you glue this in, which you probably could, there's nothing really holding that in. Because if you look here, see, so I may do a little bit of engineering just to keep this part down. I mean, the bricks are quite tight, but you just need something that basically goes in here that presses that part down. So there we go. That's the M1911. So let's see if it fires. I must admit, we took it back to see that part with the rubber band. I don't think it told you to put that part of the rubber band on like that other part. I may actually look at the mechanism just to see. So, are we ready? I don't want to really damage anything. Oh, it's a wee bit. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it works, but it's not really full caliber. Well, that was a wee bit better.
Gosh, that's gonna annoy me. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna annoy me with that all day now.
No, would I do such a thing?
Ah, you would. And you're gonna love it. That's his writing the napper.
Yeah, so I need to attach this at the back. Yeah, but that's an easy fix. So let's get this back in here, because that does hold the back element down. So the bricks maybe lost a little bit of its gumption. But you know, for this was £7. I mean, for £7, that's a decent little purchase. I mean, it's. And then this is your magazine. So I don't know. Yeah, your magazine comes out and you do the old. You slap it in. So it's not really that. You could probably maybe, I don't know if you could engineer something else a little bit better, but you just slap it in. You'd cock the gun. Yeah, I'm gonna re-engineer this part here. Maybe I don't know whether I don't like super glue, but it would keep this part down. I've got to admit, quite an impressive little build. So this is the other side here. We've got a lot of. I don't actually know if you could put any more stuff on this side. It doesn't really show you that side. Oh, you could actually maybe even. That's like an extra piece. You could maybe get something on this to hide that, but yeah, that's quite a nice. I mean, even just for a, you know, kind of display piece, it's quite nice. Just don't, as I say, stand at the window and you know, see. Yeah, that's this rail. I need to look into getting this sorted. But that was £7 from AliExpress. I've got a spare doodah. I've got some bullets I've put over the place. Yeah, I need to get this sorted. So I may actually just take this off and just re-engineer it a little bit. As I say, that should fit in there. And then that basically holds that back part. But if there's something else up here, like another strip on here, I might see what I've got in my spares. Just going to stick this on again. I'm not going to fire it. Yeah, that would just hold that down a little bit. So, yep. That's actually quite nice. So they do have other guns in this range. We've got like a Desert Eagle. Get different models. But that's impressive. I mean, it's just looking at the picture here. It's pretty good. There's a little silver part in here. I think it. Oh yeah, it's just there. Yeah. I don't know if you could do anything down here. I think you probably could actually maybe tidy this part up so you didn't have these rails, but you could maybe actually get like a blank to go over here. Yeah, there's ways you could maybe actually just make it a slight improvements on it. But yeah, that is the but a company, well, it's Model Bricks is on the front. It says level 333 pieces, number 67007 Sorry, treble 07. And then I've got this kind of little thing here. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that was a decent little sort of build for what it was. You know, it wasn't that much money, but let's load it up here, just in case we need to be ready to fire. So that's where it goes. But I need to get this back guard sorted. And I don't know if you could, because these are big. I suppose if you put if you actually put a instead of putting one of these, you put a broader one down here. That would tidy it up. I don't know why they've not done that. You would have to though, yeah, you'd maybe have to get stuff from somewhere else. But that's a possibility up here, to be honest. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. I have actually also got this. So I got this in Argos. It's a retired set. It's the Young Jedi Adventures. It's like a little play set type thing, but you've got 4. You've got 3 minifigs, plus you've got a kind of practice droid thing as well. But this is a retired set, and I mean the minifigs in themselves actually cover the cost of what this was. This is only £13 in Argos, so got that as well. But anyway, folks, I am gonna. In fact, you know what? I need to turn this round, don't ya? To cover. Let's get the old front facing. There we go. Anyway, that's. I don't know how long I've been on for. That was a little bit complex, but I mean, also there's little kind of greeboy type things on here. On this side, but on this side it's got the pits. I don't know whether you could actually, again, I don't know whether you could do anything with that. But you've actually got the, I don't know if you can see there, the M1911 45 caliber on there. But nice colour. It's got that kind of marbled finish on it. It's almost like a, you know, it's not like a flat finish. It's just the way that the silvers went into the mould for the bricks. But really happy with that. So that's my first. That's my first AliExpress build. Yeah, impressive. But anyway, folks, take care, and I'll catch you next time. To the loops.